one fall. And it has a 30-minute time limit. Heading towards the ring at this time, accompanied by his good friend, the amazing Matt Meyer.
Introduction without interruption. And this nuisance, Matt Myers, this co-conspirator, this partner in crime, dressing down our ring announcer as we see the emergence of Nathan Cruz, a man who has no respect for anybody, a man who tried to confront John Morrison during our meet and greet this afternoon. An event that's all about giving back to these great fans, all about giving them an experience to remember for a lifetime. Nathan Cruz wanted to make it about himself. No shocker there. The man that nearly stole the MLW World Heavyweight title from Hammerstone until he was caught red-handed and disqualified, and then ran afoul of one PW official, D'Lo Brown. And that got physical.
Listen up, you absolute nobody! My name is Matt Myers, and I'm here for one reason, and for one reason only, and that is to ensure that this man right here gets the introduction that he deserves. So step back, look up, and have a proper good ganders at this masculine, muscular, absolute specimen of a man. The best outside time.
That's more like it. Now this is talent personified.
His opponents from the mysterious city of Rock Pro Wrestling, weighing tonight at 221 pounds, Ron Pro
It's one Pro Johnny, a man who has had more names than perhaps any other athlete in the history of the sport. But no matter what his moniker, the name value, the presence, the brand, the identity of the man born John Hennigan is undeniable. And speaking of undeniable, that's the statement Nathan Cruz wants to make to management on his behalf at John Morrison's expense. But easier said than done. He's been Johnny Nitro. He's been Johnny Mundo. He's been Johnny Impact. He's been Johnny Elite. Johnny Caballero, south of the border in Mexico. John Morrison, perhaps the name that lives on most throughout the world. And John's having a good time. And he's here to give back, and he's here to interact with his great fans that he hasn't seen for many years. And Nathan Cruz couldn't give a damn less of that souvenir that would have went to one lucky fan just got smashed and ruined. And Nathan Cruz taking pride in it. And he and that other pest Myers have raised the ire of Morrison. From what I understand, Nathan Cruz has been barking about the fact that he thinks John Morrison's here looking for a night off, looking to phone it in and take it easy. I think John Morrison's laid-back body language and demeanor and most of what he does may have given Cruz an incorrect perception. We'll see. Nathan Cruz making friends like he always does. And Morrison waiting for him. And there's that parkour background, that version of free running that makes Morrison so agile, so quick on his feet, so nimble. I guess I should get in the practice of calling him One Pro Johnny, right? Wait, whoa. From Jump Street, Johnny hits the Moonlight Drive, and that'll do it. No. Nathan Cruz caught completely unaware. I don't think he saw that coming at all. We'll see. Cruz could not put away the MLW World Champion. Johnny's been infiltrating MLW in recent weeks. Will make his televised debut this upcoming Tuesday, but certainly at the live events, the live taping, he's made his presence known already. As Nathan Cruz sends Johnny in, rapid fire, multiple times into that buckle, and that'll take a lot out of your spine. Make no mistake about it. And slingshot! Cruz calls that the ode to Tully. And yeah, it was impressive. But you can't force people to shower you with adulation and praise. Some of the fans are disgusted by the thickness of the chest hair of Mr. Cruz. Be that as it may, it's not going to win or lose you a wrestling match, though. That uppercut might. Dory Funk Jr.-esque into the cover. 2 count only. Cruz is very put together. He's incredibly fundamentally sound. Maybe more so than anyone else on this roster. But unfortunately, because of the way he carries himself, that's not what gets the attention in the headlines. It's hitting Hammerstone with his own world title, or it's hitting an official from behind, like he and Myers did to D'Lo Brown, or it's ransacking and interrupting a fan meet and greet. Just these repulsive things he's done to put the attention on him, whether he realizes it or not, at the expense of himself as Johnny gets the foot up. And oh no! Johnny's back just landed awkwardly and whiplashed off that turnbuckle, and Cruz almost put him away. An ugly, violent landing, and we talked about how often Johnny's in control of his own body. That was a rare occasion he wasn't. Wherever he landed, however he landed, was up to just fate and circumstance. Crowd coming alive for One Pro Johnny. Sent to the outside, and thankfully the impact on that guardrail wasn't harder than it was. Cruz, and there you see Matt Myers. What purpose does he serve out here? Yeah, well, you deserve whatever people say about you. Anyone else, I'd say there's no problem with it, but Myers, yell it loud enough, he leaves the building. Textbook suplex, cover hook in the leg for 2. Again, Cruz does so many of the little things right. He is a ring general. He's controlled every second of this matchup since he switched to tempo and counter. Cruz measuring Johnny with the right hand. Cruz lets his temper and his ego get in the way often. You see him talking trash with these fans, distracted, looking to prove something to everybody around him. And again, Myers the cheap shots. Well, Taya was victorious, and Taya had to work hard to earn her victory. Cruz claims that this is Johnny on holiday with his wife. I think Taya proved that otherwise. But Johnny's going to have to work his rear end off to fend off Nathan Cruz, because when Cruz does get in control, he's a handful, and then some. Johnny trying to fight back to his feet any way he can. Got the back kick in. From a vertical base. Johnny's building momentum. And Rock Cruz with that shot. Johnny's got his legs under him now using his legs. Cruz maybe wanting to backpedal. String of offense now, ending with that kick. Those long legs of Morrison coming into play. Springs off. And caught Cruz in the side of the head. Cruz out on his feet. Fireman carry. And check out that body control to land on your feet after that. Into the shooting star. Will this be all? Johnny gets an ear fall. Cruz showing that staying power. He's still in this thing. But it's Cruz who is favoring his midsection. Johnny's got so many dangerous weapons in the arsenal to pull out from here. Oh, went for that. Almost a 1.5, almost a 450, and Morrison came up with that high kick. The knee may have caught him in the temple. Is that enough? No. Great wherewithal by Johnny to roll through on that high-risk maneuver off the top rope and come right back with a plan B and C. Cruz in a bad way right now. A man that fashions himself as a consummate pro, but to me seems more unhinged than anything. Try to charge in again, the quickness of Johnny. Oh, wait, Cruz into the official, and I don't think that was an accident. Myers had an opening. Johnny got hung up. Oh, and Cruz, big smile on his face. He's smiling like a butcher's dog. Cruz maybe about to pick the bones. No. That's a show stealer. And it almost stole this match. Cruz was a half a second away from highway robbery. And thankfully, Johnny still had fight in him. What is this now? We've seen enough involvement from you, sir. Cruz with a chair. And the look on his face is just unsettling. Oh, come on. Johnny ducks. Johnny's fighting for his livelihood here. And Johnny's found the chair. Could be some just desserts, some karma in play. But John, you'll get disqualified. Think of what you're doing. Official thinks about, wait a minute. Oh, no, come on. Cruz went downstairs, inside cradle, no, and Johnny kicks out. Nathan Cruz foiled again. And Cruz flailing with rights and lefts. Johnny's not moving. Nathan Cruz swung with everything he had. Didn't earn much respect from these fans, but it certainly seems to have done its damage. Cruz scaling the ropes, but finds himself in no man's land. He almost took a very awkward spill to the floor, unprotected, as Johnny meets him in dangerous territory. Cruz has the advantage for the moment. Nothing from here is going to feel good for at least one of these athletes. And they continue to scale higher. Wait a minute, wait. Wood Cruz, Johnny, the Spanish fly! But Cruz kicked out. And Johnny, the most shocked man in the room. But Cruz is prone. And it could be time to enter Starship Pain. Oh, no, Cruz a roll up. Cruz took advantage, and he had the tights and everything. Cruz is a desperate man. Morrison planted hard, one-man flapjack. Oh, Cruz taking advantage. Slingshot, no. Cruz wants to keep him up there. Oh. Johnny put the brakes on. Cruz went for a lung blower, but instead he got Starship Pain. Hey, this match was over. And Myers knew it. Get this guy out of here. Yes, thank you. And stay out. And don't come back. Hey, wait a minute. I see what I think I saw. Oh, I damn sure did. Those are brass knucks. Cruz with the brass knucks right to the jaw of John Morrison, John Hennigan, whatever you want to call him. Nathan Cruz just stole the win from him.
Winner of the match, Nathan Cruz.
Nathan Cruz tried every bargain basement tactic in the book. And finally, after enough of them, Cruz can raise his hand a victor. I don't know if he proved what he wanted to. In my estimation, he didn't. But he got the most important, valuable thing out of it. And that's the winner's share of the purse money. And that's the name in the win column for 1PW Management to notice when you've got a world title coming. And you need that list of contenders. Nathan Cruz just forced himself into that conversation. Management's opinions of him be damned. Nathan Cruz will make sure at all costs he's a player in 1PW.